Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my voice is failing me. All right, everything's set up. It looks like everything is set up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's move ourselves into our game. Okay, Factorio. I think it's in this side, if I'm not mistaken. Right over there. And also, it would be greatly appreciated if we showed what? Like Factorio, is that it? And voila! Here we are. Here we are on top of our labs here. Looking great. Hey. So let's get us started. Sip of coffee first. Okay. I completely forget where we were, I remember slightly. We were doing boom booms, I guess. That's what we call them. What? Modular armor. Oh, look at that. Modular armor. Boom. Much better. Oh, wait. Is this armor? This armor have stuff on it? I think it does have stuff on it. Let me check. No. Oh, no. Come back. So, heavy armor. Let's right click on it. No. What is happening? Open character screen. Did I forget how to open the... Right click to open. Okay, no, so it's not the modular armor. Does my heavy armor have anything? Heavy armor. Nope, it doesn't have anything. Right click to open. Okay, let me just take these things off. Because I think they are in the wrong armor. Right click. Oh, I cannot right click because I cannot put things on it. Is that it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. I need to get rid of my own old armor. So while this is going, let's just check the... Oh no, they are already eating pollution. They are gonna go after my stuff. Where's my tank? Did I build a tank? I have a tank. Look at it. It looks beautiful. Okay, let's see if we have enough. We have machine guns. Okay, let me just change you over there. And I'm gonna put that ammo there. Okay, we need to get that going. Let me just change this thing to prioritize left. There we go. We wanted that. Let's put the tank in the floor. Let's get inside of it. Get it some fuel. Let's get us some weapons and machine gun. Okay, let me just see. I remember key C to change. Okay, cool. Okay, so we already have some. Oh, there comes our choo-choo. There we go. Okay, so it's this piece here that we want to get rid of, I guess. Okay, and... Okay, and voila. Almost there. Okay, you. Let's change to... Alright, so this one is clean. This was not the one that was giving us problems, was it? No, it was the one below. Ah! Okay, let's stop. Get out. Let's fix our tank. Okay, we're good. And let's go. It's the one right over here. All right, there you go. So this one is fixed. Okay, let's see. That one is almost done, but let's get some more. Let's get some more of our bombs to clean that up down there. So while we're going, just making sure nothing strange is happening. That's great. And the pollution is getting to that big nest down there, so I'll have to clean it preemptively as well. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna park you here. I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna fix you. Okay, cool. Let's see. Can I get a little bit more of this? This is rocketry. We don't have any of that. This is 400. This is 400 as well. Do I have blue science running? I don't think I have blue science running yet. I saw some people were going crazy with mines somewhere. How is this? Do we need more coal? Looks like we need a little bit more coal, but right now I think my main priority is to try to get me some... Let me just fix this, because this is going to blow up the next time I drive in the middle. Here. Where is... on the left side. How is this going? Is this not working? Did I... Is there anything that I've been hand feeding? That. That's not good, so let's get some... Get some of this steel from here. Let's give it a box to put the steel on, right? Like that. And then you go in, and I'm gonna give you all the steel that I have. So this way you shouldn't have any problems. Because I have 13 of those big things. Okay, how is this all going? Did I already start producing blue science? I already started producing blue science. What am I talking about? Ooh, we have a ton of blue science as well. That kind of tells me that we should be aiming for our stuff. What are we missing to do bots? Nothing. I think we have bots, right? Can we do bots? Flying frames. There we go. Construction. We have it. That's great. So we just need some flying frames. Oh, did I already do... Yes. Here we are. How is my oil processing? Good. I'm full on this. And I do have a little bit of oil, of heavy oil, right? How is the connection here? Did I? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I have to go down. Okay, I'm gonna lose everything. Should I have built some defenses there? Maybe. Just 14 parts. It's fine, I guess. 20. Let's bring the train up. Let's make the train stop right here for right now. Let's put it in manual. Okay, I don't think we have a lot of options here. We'll have to go down. Machine guns might be effective enough to kill the whatever is killing my base. Okay. But in order to clean the base that we need, I don't know which base is attacking us, if it's that one or if it is the one from the bottom. But we'll see where they are attacking. Oh, wow. There's another. Just go away. Just stay there. It's the big one. Yeah, of course it is. Oh, wow. It's just 2 biters? Which base is it? It's this one that's consuming, or is it this one that's consuming? Do I have another one? Oh, it's that one. There's another base there? Let's see. Are these preparing an attack? Yeah, these are the ones that are consuming. Okay. Okay, this was a little bit not very good. Okay. Okay, they are still attacking, which kind of tells me that this was not the place where they were coming from. Okay. Q. Okay, there we go. Okay, so where are they consuming pollution? Is that the one? Or is this the one? Or do I have another one? They came from the top, I think. So that kind of means that... Well, there's another one there. What? Where? Yeah, there we go. Okay, this doesn't look like it is a place where they're coming from. And this one doesn't look like they're consuming yet because there's like this huge amount of trees. So I'm confused where they're coming from. This doesn't look like it has like a force prepared to attack. Unless... No, that one is pretty far away. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, let's clean the bottom one first. And then we'll see if we keep getting attacked. But we'll have to clean everything up. I'm quite sure now it's going to be much better because we don't have... Okay. All right. Okay, and one more. This is done. And you. Okay, see. Okay, there we go. So let's see what we can do with... Okay, we definitely need a radar here. Where's that radar? Can we build one? Okay, that was not smart. I need to get in my in my vehicle here. Okay, that's great. Okay, in here, let me just put a radar down. I think here might be okay. Okay, so let's see again. I feel like that this is not happening right now just because we stopped producing. But they are coming from the top, so it has to be that topmost one. I have three shells on me. And it's nighttime, so maybe it's just better to go back, collect ourselves, and get it going. Okay, these stragglers that were around that I left before. Okay. We are doing great here, so let's go all the way. Let's get a little bit more of our ammo. Okay, definitely I shouldn't leave my car here in the middle of nothing because I will forget about it. So let's go all the way up here. A little bit more. Okay, there we go. Let me just fix the car. He's doing great. Same thing could have been said about the tank next to the lights. How is this in terms of fuel? It's fueling. We need more of this. And we definitely need more of the explodey shells. Okay, this is not going because we don't have military science. And we don't have military science because we don't have coal. Did I end up doing up here, the mines? Let's see. Okay, doesn't look like we have mines. So what we need for mines? We need those two and electronic circuits. This looks like a perfect location for it. There. And there. And we need to bring in... Oh, this is bringing in already. So maybe this is not like the greatest location. So this needs all that. What else does need? Iron, 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 iron. These need steel. This is already the steel part. Pipes and furnaces, I kind of need all of that. Copper and steel. Okay, so this looks like a good solar panel location. And this one needs batteries. But this clearly looks like a good solar panel location. Everything okay? Everything okay? Yeah, this looks like yes is the answer. So let's give it a little bit of power. I need steel, but I don't have steel all the way here, but let's bring steel there, given that steel is already here. Oh, this is the one that I just stuck here. That maybe that can go like anywhere. And this one here, it would be like a great spot for electric miners. And let's take all of that. Let's get one stack. We need this. We don't need that. And we don't need, definitely don't need these. And we need this. There we go. All right, that's great. So that means that here somewhere. Okay, I have rails. So I'm gonna put rails in a box. Let me get a box somewhere here, which I'm going to forget, but Okay, all the rails are inside there if we need them. Okay, cool. Okay, let's wait for our stack there. Or not. Can we... 12. There we go. Okay, so how are we going about this? We're going at... Okay, I guess we need to check on our... What is happening? What don't you have plastic? Am I also manually feeding plastic? Okay. Okay. So there we go. So while that is building up, finally, I guess. So this is all good here. So the next thing that I definitely would like to start thinking about is bringing up lubricant so that I can start using like making our frames, robotic frames. We have, did I end up doing... Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. So we have some batteries, which I needed for stuff. Like, for example, this. Why I don't have steel? Let's gather some steel directly from the line here. Okay. Let's say 1, 2, 3. So this needs batteries. Let's get some batteries going. I have all the batteries. I need gears. And to do gears, I need a bunch of iron. There we go. And I want a personal roboport. Let's do that. Okay, right click. I want 2, 3. The battery is there. And I can have a roboport here. I will need definitely more portal solar generators. Okay, so that's that. That is going. I will need some... What do I need else for my friend here? I have everything that I need. I need electric engines. And I think electric engines, we're going to just build them in the spot. Yep. That sounds like perfectly reasonable. Let's take a stack of our miners. Boom. There we go. Solar panels. I didn't have a place to put them, but now I do. Let's do 2 stacks. What am I missing? This. How much do they stack to? They stack to 50. 100. That might be enough to start. Okay, there we go. And our roboport. There we go. And like 4 more, I guess, to fill up. No, or maybe 2 more. I don't know. This is going to be a little bit on the complicated side because these solar panels are not very good. Okay. I need iron because my iron is getting pretty flimsy there. I have to go clean that up, and then I have to go clean this one up as well. How is the rest? The rest is looking okay. How's my copper? Cool. Good. Coal, I have 6 million there, so I think we should be in a pretty good position right now. So let's see. Let us see. 21. 21 is okay, I guess. 2 more. And let's do 1 extra battery. Okay, there we go. And do we want night vision? Maybe 1 night vision. Let's queue it up. Okay, so is this going to be enough? 30 shells. Hey, Skill Jim, how are you doing today? So we need to clean this one up. And this one is going to be also in our feet, but this one is the big one. And I think we'll need more shells, but maybe we can go down and start rebuilding some of the stuff and then come back up here and get ourselves some things going. How much is this going to cost me? Okay, this is a little bit, but what's the next thing that we want to do? Definitely this, maybe not that. This one here, logistics. Okay, we want, let's do mining productivity, not yet. LDSs. Do you want to start doing LDSs right now? I don't know. Okay, we want this. This is always helpful. This will make our train faster, but we don't need the train fast right now. And let's get some productivity going. All right, so that's where we are. Okay, so we are very low, like military science wise. We're a little bit low because we don't have any. We don't have like a lot of coal going on. So we have to kind of fix that. So you go there and you go over there. Boom, boom, and boom, I guess. There you go. And now we want some of this going through. Okay, and a little bit more. And we're gonna give it that. Oh, my nose. Ugh. So yeah, I don't know, like if you notice, like I did create an outpost here, but I just got attacked and they just destroyed the majority of the stuff that we have there. So we are going to rebuild down there. For right now, I need to recoup some of these things that we have here. Not that. We don't need this. We don't need this one. And this one. We can recoup all that. You and you. And you as well. Okay, so this is looking okay. Let me just get a little bit more. Oh, I still have space there. And what happened here? These two are wrongly placed. You go there, and you there, and you there. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, so I'm gonna go from here to here. Okay, this field is done in like a strange position. Let me just take everything out. And we just redo this. Doesn't have anything else here. And then I hope that one is not touching copper. No, it's not. That's great. Okay, so you go from here to all over here. And then you go from here to there. And we should be good. Let's give it some power. 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 You go there. You there. And you can come. What's the best way for us to do this? Let's take this out. Let's move this line a little bit more to this side and down. There we go. And you, sir, can now go down and turn yourself there and get connected. There we go. Let's get these three repositioned. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to give you a hole here, I guess. which means that you'll come from over here to over here. Okay, and go all the way there. And one connection, you can connect there. All right, we good? Okay, like that. Cool. So a little bit more copper going in as well. Doesn't hurt. And let's freedomize our friends down there. So we're gonna give you a little bit more power. Let's turn. It's like am I cursed on going all the time at night? Why do I always go at night? Maybe I should just go there. Ooh, what's up? Oh, okay. I was like, what is that bar? Am I losing something? Yes, I am, because I do not have... I'm losing power there, right? Okay, let's cross to the other side of this. Let's change weapons. And poof. A little bit adventurous. Okay, you're done. And do we have anything else? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. This is done. Hey, Renegade. How are you doing today? 24. Is 24 enough to clean a little bit the bottom? This one is not being affected yet by the pollution. So let's go down maybe. And let's cleanse... not cleanse. Let's go like... Let's freedomize our friends from the south. This is like the biggest camp that we will freedomize for right now, I think. Okay, that's done. Oh, they have like bigger worms already. Okay, this one is down. That one is very in the middle. Okay, that one is dead. Okay, this is down. Cool. Yeah, I got it. Almost. I have 4 more. Boom. There we go. Okay, almost. That'd be cool if I can clear this up with just my machine gun now. Alright, there we go. We got it. We did it, folks. We did it. And we didn't almost die like all the other times before. That was great. If I didn't know better, I'd say that maybe we're learning this Factorio fighting thing. Alright, so that's good. I should definitely build some defenses here. But I kind of don't want to. So that's that. Okay, so we know what we can do. We can go back to our choo-choo menu and say... Finish what you're doing there. Nope. Oh, no. Okay, empty cargo. Okay, so it's done. Wouldn't it be nice for me to just hop out of the train and just say like, oh, look, everything got rebuilt by itself. Oh, there's no more. Okay, this is done. Okay, looks like that this is done. Okay, so what is happening here? What is happening? I don't understand. Are these in the wrong position? Okay, you go there. Cool. Okay, got it. Okay, and now... Did I just mess this up so bad? Oh, that one was not destroyed yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. So everything is looking better now. Let's bring the power in. Okay, let's bring the power in. The power is in almost everywhere. So this one is power. And there's a missing power pole in here. Here. Okay, cool. So let's do that and this. So up here, we are in this cool position where everything got broken. Oh. Okay. It's flowing. Okay, this side is flowing. What am I missing? That. There we go. And voila. Is everything pumping? Everything is pumping now again. Cool. So the only thing that I think we need right now is to get this one fixed. Okay, so let's do that. I do not have any shells, so I'm just gonna go back to the base and refill. How are we in terms of this? We have 33 miners still. We're in a good shape. That one is pretty small, but I don't think I want to tackle it right now. Just in case. I prefer to go get my explosive shells and go from there. So we just improved also our cool, which means that eventually our military science should be a little bit faster. And do we want to go right now down again? I don't think so. And it's night again. It's night again. It's always night in this game. It's always night. Okay, not anymore. Look at us. We don't need lights anymore. We're good. Okay, I'm tapping the rest of this. I don't know how much do we care about this side, but I'm just gonna provide to it just in case. You go from here to there. Okay. That one doesn't have power. Why don't you have power, friend? Because this one has to be like that. Exactly. And you are coming down here. Do we need this? I don't think we need this anymore. Which means that now I have a ton of coal that I really don't care right now. So maybe I'm just gonna get myself a steel box. Put it here, and I'm going to give myself that, and I'm going to... There we go. Friends. Do you. I'm gonna put all these in the floor here. Okay, there we go. There's some copper ore on that side. We are finishing the we're finishing the iron on this side. Cool. Let's go all the way up. Look at this. Everything green and good. Green, blue. What's happening? How are you in terms of shells? Are you done? Ooh, look at that. 76. Might be enough. It might be enough. Okay. So while that continues building, we have some batteries finally coming in, but only one side has batteries because this side I never connected. Can I just build a couple of them? I'm just saying, like, I'm tempted to just go and build some construction bots just to help me out here. Manually. So in order to do that manually, I'll have to bring with me all the things that I need for them. So I need gears, blah, blah, blah. I'll just build an area for it. I'll build an area for it. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. I need to get some belts. I need some undergrounds, and I need some splitters. So let's do all that. Okay. Let's do like this. Put the rest back and get another one, I guess. That's good. I want that. You can take the rest. And where's my... this one here. Oop, oop. Oh, I need the assemblers. Where are my assemblers? Up. Assemblers. Right over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's put this one back. Let me just get you the rest of the assemblers that I don't need. That's awesome. And this is where we are right now. Building forward. So let's take a look at this. So one unit. So if we do like one engine unit, that engine takes 10 seconds to craft. This takes 10 seconds to craft. So it's a 1-to-1 here. And then this takes 20 seconds to craft. So 1-to-2. And it's batteries and stuff. So we could almost just, if we did, for example, like over here somewhere, if we did one, and then we can do 2. So let's see how this would work. So this is connected like that. This one is going to do frames. This one here, it's going to do that. And this one is going to do pipes. So this needs... They don't share anything. Oh, they share like electronic circuits. And no, they don't even share steel plates. So for this one to happen, this is all too close. Control X. I think a little bit to the side. Like, one thing that I don't like about this is that I feel like that we could just build a bunch of motors, and then we could build a bunch of this is electric motors. Instead of doing this. Maybe that's an option. Like, this could receive... This needs like engines and electronics. This needs electronics and steel plates. So this also needs steel plates. So if we did like a row of these, they could share at least half a belt of that. So if we did this and maybe that, so these will get electronic circuits and steel in one belt, which means that we can do engines in one side, and we could do these on the other side, which, to be fair, kinda makes more sense if they go a little bit more away from each other. And so this will get the This will get the steel from inside, and we'll need one to produce each one of these, right? So we'll do the same thing that we did before, where we're gonna go like that. This will produce iron, gears. This will produce pipes on this side. Yep. And they will... Pipes in this side, I said? Exactly. And... something like so, right? It will put everything in this place. Let me just get a little bit more, and I can do something around the other way, the other lines, something like this, where we'd have 2 getting in and 2 getting out, which will push everything up more, right? Because we would need Control X. We need more. We'll need a little bit more of space here. Okay, so there we go. We get on the back the things that we need for the for this, which means that we're gonna give it space for eventually one more if we need. Yeah, so 1, 2, and then they would be like one-sided, right? 3. Let's give it 1 space. And something like that. So these, if these are normal motors, let's assume that these are normal motors. Or why am I scaling this so much? Like, I'm a little bit confused. No. Because I think I will need a lot of these parts. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But in the end, I think I kind of need to do this as well. So that means that we'll have to feed back some of these motors, because we'll need some of this side to give us we'll need some of this to do science, because the next science will require flying robot frames. Let's delete all that. Choop, choop, choop. So if we did add... Oh, I don't have more blue inserters. Let's get some blue inserters as well, since we're on this side of the world. There we go. Give it to me. Blue inserters up here. Okay. How am I in terms of pulls? Let's get some pulls. Okay. So let's assume this. And then we're going to also assume that we'll be able to do more than this. But for right now, we're good. So if we did these two, if I just copy this one more time, okay, in here I can start doing the electric motors. Okay, and the electric motors will need a engine and electronic circuits. So if we go all the way down here and say that in this side we'll have, steel on one side and electronic components on the other side, we should be good. But then we don't have a place to put the other motors. Unless I just put this one down and start from down here again. And these are our electric components. They are going to be turned like this. I'm going to give it a power pole in each side. And it's going to collect from one side. And it's going to put in the other side. That looks good. And this needs these motors and electronic circuits. So that kind of feels like what we need is to output motors on one side like that. And this will come down like so, the motors. And we'll get boop, boop, to collect from there. That's great. And in here, we'll have our... Here we'll have green circuits, right? Okay, let's do that. Let's bring green, a belt of green circuits up. And this should be pretty much good. So here we can just bring up steel. Okay, so let's pick this one up from here, I guess. Let's go. We need one of iron here. We need one here, and we need one there. Okay, so if we copy again this, let's do all the way down till here. Okay. So the first one is iron here. So let's get ourselves all the way here. We're going again for the top. And okay, let me see. How do I circle these again? I forget. There, and you can go with this one for right now. And here I don't have, I want these, I want those, and I want those. No, middle click, I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna say I want you here, and I want you there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna split over here, and we're going to go up all the way up. Oh, wrong. There we go. So the next one is steel. So let's get ourselves some steel. And the steel is over here. So let us go and go all the way to steel, which we're going to turn around. Oh, one more. Right there. And you go, boop, and then you go there. You know what? What I will do is I'm gonna split this in half and bring the other half on the back. Maybe that will be a good option. And last but not least, we need green circuitos. We're gonna bring that all the way from back here, and there's none on the top. That's funny. And you over here. Why is this like that? I don't understand, but it's fine, I guess. You go here and get out there. Cool. There we go. And let's go a little bit more. Cool. So we are gonna bring green circuits all the way up. You jump there, and you jump there if you need to. And you go from here to here. All right. So I think we have everything to get this started to go. I'm gonna do that and that. I'm going to give you power on the sides. And there we go. And let's give him some lights. Even though we don't need lights anymore, right? Because we already have our nice night vision going around. Okay, there, and there. Whoop, one up. And you, my friend, I'm gonna get you over here. And I think I'm gonna do the pipes go through. This looks like as good as a location as anything else. Like so, and then I'm going to give you a just normal pipe all the way here, all the way there. Is this good? Good. Why are the green circuits not up? Because nothing came to this point till. Okay, let's go there. Going to reshuffle you up here so you can help. The bottom belt can help. Okay, so that's great. I decided to do my fluids bus here. Look at us. Okay. So I need another one there. Okay, let's go all the way there. Where's another next connection? Is right there. Okay, so I need to bring some. I need to bring some. Oh my god, I forgot. Lubricant. That's the name. Okay, let's go all the way down. Why? What's happening? What is happening? Oh, okay. I guess it's fine. Okay, let's get from here. Where are my other friends? They are there. Okay. So I have lubricant all the way on this side, which means that I could... Maybe the best place to bring it down is through this piece here. See, through this part here. Right, from here, then from there. And I don't have it anymore. Okay, cool. Let's see if that's enough space. Like, I might have too much space for, like, the pipes might be too big, but we'll find out in a second. So we're almost there because we already have this. We have almost this done, which means that the next thing that we're going to do is the flying robot frames. So that'll be like the next step. So from here, we want 100 of these. Do we need anything else? We need belts. We are low on belts, so let's get our belts. Okay, there we go. Oh, I also need some of these. Let's get all of them. I have sulfur with me and stuff like that. That's funny. Did I ever end up cleaning? I didn't clean that one up. Is that a problem right now? Not yet. We still have a little bit of time. I'd like us to get to robots before I have to deal with those folks. Maybe I'll just bring it from here. Okay, that was definitely not what I wanted to do. All right. Friends, where are you? Green goo. We need a green goo, please. There we go. Whoop. Did the green go all the way up there? Oh, that's great. Okay, now that I'm here. I could have fixed it from the map view. I forget that we can do that. So what's happening here? I want this to start if I have less than 25k, less than 5k. Oh, wait. What is happening? Apart from low power, right? So I want this to crack oil if I have more than 9k of lubricant, 5k of lubricant, and less than 5k of light oil. The problem is that I have a ton of light oil, and I want to crack if I have like more than 15. So okay, like system is more or less in balance, so we should be good. Gonna give this some more friends. I don't know how this is going, so let me just connect. Can I give you one more? I can. That's great. So it was complaining about not having enough power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I check how much power do we need? Oh, wow, 21k. Maybe I need more than what I got. Thinking like, do I care that much? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm thinking if we need to get the... Need to get a different power already, or if we're good for right now. Okay, you are going to be the first one we connected. Gonna be a space, connected, space. And then we're gonna give you the small poles, I guess. Doesn't really matter which poles we're gonna give them. And normal pipes. Pipe, pipe. Please get in there. And now I cannot get out of here, which is always fun. Ah, I missed the squeeze through mod. 3, 4, I don't care. I'll do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this is connected. All right. How's power? Look at it, 21 megawatts, exactly the amount that we were asking for before. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get a little bit more power going. Okay, let's get one of these pipes here. We need a pipe there. You are gonna go all the way here. You're gonna go all the way there and there. Cool. And we're gonna get you 2 more of these burner inserters. I don't personally, like, I never use these burner inserters. I don't even know why I'm using them right now. But I guess because of stuff. How are you doing? 25 megawatts. I think 25 megawatts should be enough for the next like 20 minutes. Okay, lubricant went up. Let's see where it is. Let's use the belts to run a little bit. So we are mega fast here. So we are using a lot of stone. Okay, let's go up. How is this going? Going. Okay, so I didn't bring up yet this, the lubricant. Okay, there we go. Boom. And then boop boop. And then boop. And then choop choop. Okay, and voila. We're here. We arrived to our liquid. Okay. Can I have a pipe? Thank you for the pipes. There we go. We're good. Oh, I need another pipe. Like that, and like this and this. And you go there. Hey, Olivia, how are you doing today? This afternoon. All right, so what's next? Do we want to do this? Let's maybe go start something around good logistics. No, I don't think I care for the majority of these. This looks quick. Let's go for the labs, and then we want LDSs and blue ships. Cool. How are you doing? You don't have... What are you missing? Steel. I guess somebody has to provide steel to you, I guess. I don't know. So this is here. That's great. We're gonna have like another setup like this, I guess, in some way for fashion. Like that. And then we need frames. Can I build the frames by hand? I can. That's great news. And then, so we have motors coming down. So the next thing we need, this has 2 inputs. That's 2 inputs going up. And this will come all the way down to more or less like this area. It's gonna turn. I just delete all that. Oh, busy with some work? That's good, right? When we have stuff to do, that's good, especially like work-wise. Okay, so where was I? Here. Flying robot frames. And we have everything. So we need to bring up steel, batteries, and electronic circuits. Looks like that we need the same ratio for steel and batteries as well as electronic circuits. Would it make more sense to bring them together and put the electronic circuits with a belt of engines? Okay, maybe that makes sense. So we need 2 belts up. And we're gonna bring from this side. Let's do it like that. This. And we're going to... I'll take these motors. Thank you so much. Okay, maybe not here. Maybe one before. You go there. You go in here and you turn. There we go. And you are gonna jump to the other side of the aisle. Right, good. So this that I'm building here doesn't make much sense. Now that I'm thinking about it. Why doesn't it make much sense? Because we are going to use this setup to do science, and science is in the bottom. It's not on top. So this feels like a overcomplicated, too big of a setup for all this. 16. Okay, I guess we're gonna do them by hand for right now. And just keep that as is. How many? Let me check. How many can I take with me? 10. I don't need 16. I need 10. Okay, so that is doing the thing. Can I build the construction robots? Yes, I can. Great. Let me just get a little bit of this. Okay. Oh, we good? I think we're good up there for right now. So there was something that I thought we should have something in our... We should automate something. What is the thing that we need to automate? Steel furnaces would be good to have automated. But that I need steel and stone brick. Stone brick and steel. Okay. Stone brick, as I was saying. And brick. Brick. There we go. You jump from there to there. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of power. I forgot to get you some lights in this place. That's good. And you, my friend, are going to do stone furnaces. Go. Okay. So it's gonna take its time. It's fine. I'm not in a rush. So I have 4 already. Okay. So how is this all going? Right now it's going okay, I guess. How's the map? Oh, sorry. Too fast. We still have some space. We still have some time. So we can just wait. I think we'll have to freedomize the top first, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let's get 100 of these. What am I missing? Some of that. So some plastic. Some plastic. That's a little bit more plastic. Okay. Ooh, this is full. Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of all that setup that I made up there. Because it doesn't make sense to have the furnaces, like the motors being done up there when I need them on the bottom half of my factory, right? So I want to start doing these things as well, but for that I need steel thingies, and I also want to do this. I didn't put the red circuits there. Look at it. Look at them. We have them, boys and girls. We have them finally. Our robots are here to stay. Okay, copy. Let's copy all that. Copy this. And then just get it built. Okay, we good? Why do I have 3? I don't know, but let's pick 2 back. Okay, that's good. We updated that a little bit. So now we need green circuits. Clearly that's the thing that we are in need right now. But we also don't have green circuits because we don't have copper. Nevertheless, friends, tis the time. Tis that time of the year. You all good here? Okay, so that's all great. Nice. Let's go down. Now we need to make sure that we upgrade our... Oh, let me just put you down. What? Oh, I cannot put you down outside of the... Okay. All that is going down. We need some of these friends. There we go. We don't need the stone furnaces. I don't remember. Like, I think we'll need stone furnaces for something in the future. To build something, I forget. Oh. What's happening with blue science? I think it's all related to the fact that I don't have copper. And why do I not have copper? Because I don't have copper miners, right? It kind of makes sense. Everything makes sense, right? Let me just copy this piece here. There we go. So let me just copy this piece in here and just put it on the side as well. One more down, and you go here. And let's get ourselves a splitter there. Okay, this is all done here. You don't have power, my friend. Why is that? Do you need this? Okay. So this should give us... It's giving us like a full belt. Here, that's great. I want a splitter here as well because I want to make sure that I do give priority to the left because I want to finish like that one that's by itself. Does that make sense? So this is all good and nice. How are my furnaces? All right. Okay, they are all new and shiny. They are the fast ones. Let me see. How many do we have? 9. So I need more. So full belt of this. We'll need a couple more. Let's delete all that. Let's move you a little bit up. Let's copy paste. Ta-da-dum. Let's do all this. Okay, there we go. And it's too many. And take this off. I don't have yellow inserters with me, so let's change these to blue inserters, which were the things that I wanted you to get in place, not the rest. The rest was easy for me to make. Okay, you go all the way there. Oh, wow, go up. And voila. Okay, so this should give us a full belt of copper. Apparently more than one full belt of copper. Wasn't it 24? That would give us like a full belt of copper? Okay, looks like we have a full belt of copper going up. Look at that. Beautiful. So that one is stacked. So that's good. This should make everything much better here. And it will make us make us more green circuits, and it will make more stuff all around. Okay. How is my science here? Why you're missing red circuits? Because we don't have like everything that we need, right? Like we don't have the bits and pieces we need. Basically the green circuits. Yep. Okay. Feel good? Did we spend everything that we had? That's awesome. So now let's think about we need some boxes. Let's get ourselves some boxes being built here. And when I say boxes, I'm basically talking about the chests. Okay, steel. We need steel. Good. Good. We have steel here. We want to get... We can't forget this. We're good on the rest? I think for now we're good on the rest. So that. You're going to produce steel chests. And you're going to provide them to both the yellow and the red. Okay. So the red needs, they both need yellow, they need both green and red. So it kind of means to me that we need to go here and need to change this one. We're going to change that for red and green circuits at the same time. We are going to make like a sacrilege here where we're going to move the belt back. And I think that's the correct place here. Oh no, oop, oop, there we go. So this is going to be half a belt of green and half of red. How is my circuits now? Oh, look at that. They are starting to get backed up, or not backed up. They are starting to get like more because of the full belt of copper that I just poured into it. But I definitely need more copper in order to keep any resemblance of red circuits going on. All right. We need some roboports. Roboports are steel and the other thing. So if we pass in... Okay, we were seeing that we have green circuits going on here. So we're going to go with green circuits all the way up. And we're going to turn you to the center. We're going to jump you. No. I said we are going to jump you. That's what I said. We're going to turn you in here. This is the place. Okay. You're going to jump from here to there. And you're going to give us circuits, and you're going to put the boxes there. You're going to put boxes here, and you're going to give us, and you're going to put there. You don't have, looks like you don't have what you need there, so gonna get you. Okay, this light, and I need reds and reds. Cool. And I'm going to get... Can I get you? Can I get this one? Thank you. There we go. I want one stack of these. And one and one. Cool. So this means that I'm going to pick you up and just bring you here. And I'm going to take that from there. All right. We have the initial setup for our boxes here. Our chests, that's the name of the thing. Those are chests. Yes, they are. Okay. Are these okay? All those closed up, all those closed up. So I don't have red circuits yet because they are stuck there, but they will come up. There's one coming up. How are my green circuits going? They are going. Not very good, but it is what it is, I guess. So there, we want to share circuits again. Here. And we want to rearrange them there as well. Making sure that we have some resemblance of a balance in our circuit, like in our bus. Okay. Is this good? I think it's good. It's looking good. How's our pollution? Oh, it's reaching there. Oh, this is what happened here. Why? Everything stopped. I think I know why. Because I pressed the button for the choo-choo to go, but I didn't say. Oh, is this full? Oh, cool. Okay, so if that is not working, I don't need to care for right now. That's great. So this is doing good. We don't have a full belt yet, but it's looking like it might become a full belt in a little bit. I think if I add another set, I will do it, but I don't think we have throughput enough of copper for that yet. Which takes us to maybe we just want to update some of our belts. And because of that, let us think about it. So if you are a red belt, you will be one of these, and you will become one of these. So I'm going to get stuff from here, gonna get stuff from here, gonna get stuff from here, and what you need? You need the stuff from here. Cool. And I'm gonna get some steel boxes up there. And 50 is okay. Okay, you go here and you go there and you go there. Let's put everything into their correct box. You are gonna give me 400 and you're gonna give me a stack. Cool. Looks like we don't have enough. What? This is being fed enough. Like 2 is not, it's just not enough. We need much more. We need a higher amount, or we need some speed modules, I guess. We can do... What is it? What is this? Oh, I forgot. Did I put something in front of this? Yes, I put solar panels. That sounds good. Solar panels. Yum, yum, yum. And we need some accumulators as well. We could start pumping these down. Pumping these out. Definitely. Are we gonna do it right now? Not really. So how is this all going? Doing great. Oh, I know what the other thing that I wanted to do. I want to start getting some roboports. Okay, we have a little bit more reds going up. That's great news. The only thing that I am... Can you please do red boxes instead? I like more red boxes. And you will do yellow boxes. There we go. And I'm gonna pick all of these here and I'm gonna give them to you. Okay. So that, and I'm going to do some roboports. I kind of need roboports. So let's get it going. Okay, let me just copy all that. Put it right there. Q. This is going to be roboports. I don't know what this is going to be, so I'm going to just do that. And you that. I know that I'm going to pick it up from there. Let me get my robot some lights so they can provide lights around. Okay. And again, I will need a belt with... I need a belt with some steel going on. Cool. There we go. And here, how much do they stack to? They stack to 10s. Okay, for now 10, I think it might be enough. Okay, they're fighting for the red circuits. I have 15 blue reds, so I think for now 15 might be enough. So I could eventually do like a roboport by hand. and start getting some things on it. So what is this? What is this one thing that we need? So the frames are here. I think this is too big of a setup for me to have. Here. On the, especially because this side is not our science side. So I think I want to start thinking about, do I already have the next science? So yellow science is gonna give us the first things. Utilitarians. So this, I want that. But purple science is going to give us... No, not yet. Rockets. Where are rockets? Me wants rockets. So logistic robots. Okay, we're almost there. Let's put a lot of emphasis on almost. We're not even able to get this going there. Okay, let's see how we are in terms of like red belts, because I think red belts are going to help copper, and if we get help with copper, we'll be able to crank out more green circuits, which kind of right now are the main cause of delay on the space. Oh, we already did 50. Yeah, we're almost there. Almost there. Where's the next automation? I forget. It's right there. It's in purple science. So, purple science. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many can you do? That's 2 each. So we're going to crank these 2 up because we clearly are in need of more assemblers. How are we in terms of power? Ooh, we're a little bit iffy. Yeah, we're struggling in green circuits. Okay, you two there. There we go. This should just double up the velocity in which we are going to make everything that we need up here. Okay, go. How is this going? This is... crafting speed is my plus 40%. Yep. There we go. 2 per second. We are doing 2 per second, so we're doing 4 per second. There. Okay, let's start getting some reds out of here. Going to some upgrades. I don't know where, but we want for sure these to be upgraded and these. That's a big belt. Oops. Okay. And let's continue all the way here. There. This piece here. That piece there. This piece all the way here. And then all the way there. How are we in terms of belts? We're almost done. Okay, let's get the rest of the things that we need for the belts. Okay. Come on, friend. Come. There we go. Check, 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 check. Let's walk. Quick. So steel is also a little bit iffy right now. Oh, finally, we're backing up on copper. Let's get 15, 16. So it is a pair. It is like even. Okay. Let's get you some belts. Oh no, We don't need belts for right now. Great. All right, let's go. Keep on going. Okay, so I think we need to update this one as well. And that one, and that one, and that one, just in case. Okay, let's move. I don't have more. Okay, it is what it is. Step by step, we'll get things going. How's our map? Good. Do we need to free the mice up there? Maybe I think it's time for us to free the mice up there. We have 100. Let's get some red bullets. I should have started doing red bullets collection already, but I didn't. From the looks of it. So I'm going to move all the way down here and here. And I'm going to get one of these. And I'm going to say that I just want... Ah! I can't click on it. This one. Use filters. Whitelist. Cool. And I want 3 stacks there. So this is picking up whatever it has to pick up. So we're good. What are we missing here? Why are you not doing things? Because you need red science. Okay. I think that's a pretty good reason for it not to be doing what we wanted to do. We're not providing enough materials. How's our iron? Our iron is going as best as it can. Let's get these going. Great. We're still like doing a full weld in our base, so that's good. Is there anything that's clogged here? No. No. We have enough petrol there. Petroleum gas. That was somewhat dangerous, but we'll see. Okay, so before we go anywhere, we want to get you some of this. And I'm gonna get some of my stuff there as well. Okay. I want to turn off the roboports. I don't want them to be bumping, trying to fix my vehicle while I am on the move. At least not right now. Freedom Eye is a little bit on the north. And we are on our way to the rocket silo, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good place to be. Our rocket silo. We still need all of these. Let's queue this up as well. Which means that, exoskeletons. But I don't think, can we even use exoskeletons until we have, some sort of like power. Like right now we have a little bit of power, right? And the little bit of power we have is just coming from solar panels, and solar panels are not very good power-wise. Yeah, let me see. Can I just ram this? No, maybe not. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's stop. Let's let our friends do their work. Okay, there's a nest there and the one there. Looks like they are the closer ones. So let's take care of this one here. Oh, wow. What happened? Cool. Okay. Boom. There we go. We're good. What about you? We good? Okay. This one change now. All right. Almost there. And voila. Done. Like, the tank is just a blessing, let's say. Because like right now, like with the tank, it's pretty easy, like at least at the evolution level that we are in, to just do the things that we need to do, just to clear these this land of the bad biters. Oh. Yeah, we're still in that position, that situation where we can do, we could, like, the tank is fast enough to just ram the just ram into the nests and just kill the nests, right? That's where we are. All right. Let's discover a little bit more map. Okay, so these two can become problematic. I don't think they're gonna grow too much. But let's go a little bit up. And there. Okay. I think we might be good for right now. I don't want to aggro those. Ah, yeah, I don't want to aggro those. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cloud, everything good. We should definitely clean that up. Okay, I think we're good for right now. Okay, build. It's build time again. All right. Okay, so it's build time, and I stopped building in this piece here, but I think I'm just gonna go back. I need to get some robots going, like automatically. So that's that. We have this. The next thing that we need is our flying frames, right? And there we go. And what we need here? Green circuits, batteries. Okay. So this is in. So what is the thing again? Sorry, I forgot. So green circuits is one thing. We need batteries, steel as the other one. So like, let's go electric engine units with, I don't know, electronic circuits. Let's go. So we need electronic circuits to come. Okay, like so. Like that. Oh, I stopped the robo part. Okay, okay. This, we're going to go up, up, and back, back, and oops, and boom. There we go. So this way, we have everything that we needed here. No, not everything. The only thing that we're missing right now is steel and batteries. And steel is here. And the batteries are down there. Okay, so that sounds good. So we need steel to come from here. You know what? Let's move this one tick down. And you go up. And then you can do this. Okay, cool. Like that. And this will go over here, I guess. You go there. Quit. Q. Not quit. I'm gonna split this again. And I'm gonna go in which half? Half that goes back of the belt. Sounds good. And this and that and boop boop. And now the batteries. Where's my first empty belt? Because now we're at that position where we need a new belt. And this looks like that this one here, this section is the one that has one space left, and it's right there. Okay, cool. So the batteries are gonna go all the way to here. Okay. And they are going to go one down and one this way. Cool. That means that we're gonna go all the way over here. And we're going to split this. We're going to have that. We're going to go in here. And you are going to get out of the belt from there and going there and there. Boom. There we go. So let's increase the output on this side as well. Where is that? It's right over here. Q. Let's delete that. Okay. And they are coming from... It's coming from here. And we need to put it on that particular spot. And like so. I'm always pressing escape. Okay, let me get more. I need more belts, I need more everything. I need to replenish. Okay, green circuits are all the way up. That's great. Awesome news. We have some things from there. Let's get a couple more of these. Let's get a new stack of that. Let's get a new stack of this and return the ones that we don't need. Do we need some... We need some of the pipes. Let's get 100 pipes. We're good in here. Okay, everything is looking fine. We'll need to update that, but right now we're doing okay-ish. Okay, so I'm going to increase the production of batteries. Increase, no, just finish the production of the batteries here. And then we need you to be over there and over here. Cool. And... One, two, three, four. Like over there. Okay. You go over there. I need you. I need to jump. He's jumping from there to there. Oh, this is wrong. Because it is coming from here. So in reality, this is the one that is going there. This one is going to go one up and one to the side. These two are removed. And this one comes here. This one comes there. 3 and 4. There we go. All right. It's looking good. So this one is also wrong because this has to go up and right. These two removed. And you jump. All right. Cool. So this is all good and nice. It's looking good. We're getting copper up. Copper is going all the way up. So batteries are going to be done in both sides. So that's good. Let's see how we are in terms of roboports. I need 2 roboports right now. 1 for each type of... we haven't done any. Because we don't have... that was great. You go one up. And there. So you should be full on this. You should be full on that. Okay, that's awesome. So it's going to start now doing the roboports, as I was saying. Like... Okay, let's do 1 and 2 more. And all the way up. Okay, we good. We are missing a couple of things from one side and the other. All right, so you 50 of these and good, and I need 50 of these. All right, let's build, my friends. There we go. Okay, for right now I think we might be doing enough sulfuric acid for what we need. So that's great. Okay, back here. Cool. So you have this, you have that. Now I need batteries and steel, and batteries and steel are coming on this side of the world. Are they coming? I think they are coming already. Which means that I just need import, import. Okay, that's great. Okay, this one is wrong placed. So I'm gonna do you here, there, and there, which means that these are gonna be one up. So this is robot frames. There. That's good. Okay, this might not be like the best position for it. Okay, here. I'm gonna put it there. And you're gonna go all the way up there. And you're going to get robot frames in one side of the belt. And now the thing that we will need is to build construction bots and I think logistics, and the logistics bots are going to be red circuits if I'm not mistaken. Which kind of means that if we get this setup again, or for right now maybe we just need something like this. So we do 1, 2. We'll see what we'll do about the robot frames. We're going to do... You're going to be doing these. And they are going to be doing the other ones. So the only thing that we kind of need here is the circuits coming. You are going to be importing. And you are going to be exporting to the 2 roboports that we currently don't have, but we will have in a moment. Okay, so let's do somewhat of this again. I think that's that. We will do also, it's this, if I'm not mistaken. That and that. And the output of this is going to be there. All right. Let's get the red circuits on the belt. Hello, cow? Kava? Not 100% sure how to pronounce your name. How are you doing today? Okay, let's get the red circuits going that way. How is this going? Do we have everything, or are we missing something? This side, you're producing everything. You don't have green. I guess green circuits can always be pumped up if we have enough. If you have enough iron for it. Okay, let's get some more. 200 red belts. What am I missing? Okay, so we need to bump up iron production again, or basically just get our belts a little bit more updated. Let me do this. Q. This I want to update these belts to these belts. I want to update these to that. And I want to update these to that. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's get all these done up here as well. And one up. Alright, cool. And I can go all the way down and just tell it to update the things that I wanted to update. And it's just going to update the things that I care about instead of trying to update the world, right? And you're gonna go all the way down. Cool. Let's hope that we can have enough belts. I don't think we're gonna have enough belts. Okay, cool. Logistics robots, that's great. And that's a red circuit. Okay, I remember that correctly. Okay, how are we? 100. Okay, almost. Well, almost done with the belts that I have with me. That's what that almost means. Okay. And that's it. We're done. Okay, we good? We good. Let's go. Let's see if we can build some belts by hand. Oh, I can build 35. Wow. I don't want. Why do I can only build 35? How long am I gonna stream more? I don't know, like maybe 30 minutes to 1 hour. Not 100% sure, Olivia. Okay. Just... That's crazy. Let me just get the iron here. I think it's going to be much faster. Yeah, it's much faster doing this in here. Let me just get some of the belts here. 66. Belts back. Let me go back down. Okay, this is going to allow me to get everything much faster. Okay. Okay. So I think we are good. I think we are all... We have red belts still up there. Let's see. Yes, we are. And our throughput just doubled. Like magic. Now we need to make magic happen on the production side. How is this going? Good. I have a full belt of steel. The steel of iron ore. So I guess that's kinda... It is what it is. What about this side? This side is good. Like, for some reason, it feels like that this side is doing better. With the same number of furnaces. Oh, because it is backing up from the top. That's what that means in reality. Okay, cool. It is time for the second stack. Maybe it is time for a second stack of iron here. Alright, so if it is time for a second stack, let's do that. We need one space for the belt, one space for the inserter. One space for the belt, one space for the inserter. Okay. Which is going... This is gonna be going that way. Let's copy paste this piece over here. We want to copy paste this piece over here. Did I mess this up? Let's see. You go there. Right, it goes all the way up. Let me change the inserters because I have these inserters with me right now. Okay, there we go. And this. Is this correct? I don't feel like this is correct. Like so. Okay, they need to be okay, got it. now I see what I'm copying. Cool. And is that it? No, I need one more. Boom, boom. All right, I think we're good. Now we need to make sure that we get enough output to this side. So you're going to go there, you're gonna go straight and going all the way here and all the way up. Let's copy this piece and put it there, and you go there. Cool. So this is going in. Everything is looking okay. Let's go all the way up, and then here-ish. We'll turn this way. This way, and turn it to this side, and red. Yes, there you go. So this should help. This should facilitate our iron movement around. Okay, cool. Now we should have the two, at least the two things that we need. And when I say things, I'm talking about these row ports. Oh my word. Oh, one row port. Okay. One is bigger than 0. That's where we are on our base right now. One is bigger than 0, I guess. So there we go. And we are going to get some... I don't want to do too many right now because I don't think we can support it. We also want our red circuit here from here to there. And so reading available, no, total construction is T. And I want enable when T is smaller than 100. And this we forgot. Oh. Oh, I don't have more of those. Oh. Okay, let's get a little bit here. Hopefully in a second we should be getting a little bit more iron, which is going to be helping everything out. So we need one set of these. Do we need to replenish anything else? Let's give ourselves a little bit more of those. Okay. The problem is that like every time that we also like pick up from the beginning of the like the initial part of the of our construction there is going to make everything go a little bit of the hub. It's going to make everything a little bit slower. Okay. Okay, read logistic content. Okay, read statistics. There we go. Look at it. Great. And you are gonna do these. And you are going to copy, and I'm gonna paste you here. And can I already set you up like that? Yes, I can. That's great. And you are going to go and see logistic bots is Y. Where Y is smaller than 50 for right now. Is 50 enough? No. Nope. Is 100 construction robots enough? Nope. But it is what we have. Alright, so that's that. That is going slowly but surely. Okay, so we don't have... This is going sparsely in. We are going to get things down. Let's see, how are we in terms of iron coming in? It's a little bit better, but still a trickle. Kind of tells me that I need to update thumbs down like the input to the iron so we can have like more iron ore coming in, which means we need more belts. Okay, let's take all these belts. We have some red there, and let's get some of these as well. Some, not all of them. All of them. There we go. Okay. Ready for the silo. Okay, sounds good, Olivia. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a nice evening. Alright, so rocket silos. Let's start our research on the rocket silo, I guess. Or do we want to do powered armor? Let's do power armor beforehand. Like, the rocket silo is going to take a long time. Especially if I'm not getting, like, enough iron on us. Yep. Great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, oh, we don't have green science either. Of course, if there's no iron, there's no green science. Okay. So we want to update. Let's use this. Okay, and from there to there, and from all the way up to there. Okay. Let us update that there, this there. Okay, and this one as well. Okay, that should be pretty much good. Let's get also the bottom here. Cool. Okay, so this is bringing in much more ore. That's basically what we kind of need. Okay. And two more. All right. And now this side. Going to upgrade all this. Oof. How many reds do we have? We have a little bit. Let's see, can we update all this here? Let's see. Oh no, I forgot this side. Boop. Okay. $10. Okay, let's go up again. And that's all she wrote. Do we need this one up here? No, I don't think we need this one here. We'll need that one, and here we go. So this should allow us much more throughput, but that requires that this would give us also a lot more throughput than it's giving, so that's that. What we can do is we can increase this by 1, 2, 1, 2, right? But the last one is almost not getting anything. I don't know. This is giving us a full belt up. It's giving us a iffy belt to this side, because we also are doing there. How much iron do we have? 50k. Yep, it's dwindling fast. Let's see with this update to see like how much. Oh, it's backed up. What? How is it backed up? We don't have science. Okay, I guess. We need much more iron ore going up. Okay, how is this going? Do we already have a second port? No, we don't. We still haven't gone over 38. So, oh my word! Did I forget about this? Stop immediately. Ish. We need power. So we have electric furnaces. That is gonna make everything a little bit faster, but it's gonna consume much more electricity. You know what? Maybe it's time for us to do some solar panels with accumulators, right? And we need iron to go through. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay, cool. So let's see. Where would be like a good place to put my solar? Maybe I'll do the solar in this side. I don't know if these solar blueprints, I do have like some blueprints around here that have some power. If they are still up to date, let me just. Okay, let's go back. Okay, we have this. Let's duplicate this blueprint and let's put it here. Can I use it to power indicator? I forget how you cycle through. Oh, there. Shift. Nuclear. Look at that. Oh, this is solar. 25. This is a smaller farm. I think this is what we can do for right now. Okay, so if we do it there and eventually there. Okay. I think we will need also the power poles, the big power poles, which we don't produce right now. They need like red circuits, and they need... Do they need the red circuits as well? Yes, red, copper, and steel. This... We don't have steel coming in anywhere, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I do have red. I have steel. I think these are not needed right now. And I just need copper. Ah, copper is on this side. Yep. Yep. And it's copper wire. So if I wanted to get like a side load this here, let's say right there, and I want like let the spaghetti begin. Begin, not really begin, because spaghetti was already in the menu here. But you'd have to be there. You'd have to do copper wire. So something like that. You need to get in something, and that's going to be copper wire. And I need some copper. There's some copper going on this lane here, which I could try to piggyback from. So if I jump you from here to there, like come here, like just leftovers. Let's go all the way up. And it was all the wrong place. Okay. Take all this off. That was great. And then that. Okay. So this is building that part. Or let's get ourselves 100 of these. I don't know how many do I need. I will need here, but I guess we'll find out in a second. Let's go from... Ugh, I just left myself in the middle. Okay, let's take these two off. Okay, so this is going to give me a little bit of power. A little bit of free power. It's going to be a lot, not really. How many do I have in terms of... I don't have more accumulators, right? I don't think so. Where are the accumulators? Right there. Okay, so let's go to this side. It's going... They are going to put it there. Ugh, there are places where we cannot reach it. Okay, let's get them all built up. So this is not going to go through the night, right? But it's going to help in some circumstance. Like if there's like a power surge, we could have. Okay, there we go. Now we have 29,000. And what we're going to do is we're going to build one extra accumulator. Where's the accumulators? Right there. What am I missing? Batteries. Let's get some batteries going. Batteries going. Chup, 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 chup. Alright. Some batteries incoming. And we need one. Oh, we had more. Like accumulators there. What? I don't know what happened then. Okay, so what we're going to do is turn off the water when we have power in the accumulators. And that's the idea here. And to do that, we're going to get ourselves a pump, which I should have built before I came here all rushing. Okay, there's a pump. Okay, there's no power on the pump, which is perfectly okay. We're gonna put an accumulator down, and we're gonna say that we want you to start pumping. This is A. Enable when A is smaller than 20%. Okay, so right now it's going to turn off all of this, and we're gonna leave from basically just whatever power we have there. Let's get a little bit more accumulators going. Some accumulator action. Okay. Because the more accumulators that we have, the better in the end. So let me try to get as well some more poles, some power poles. And I think we might be... Okay, we already have 50 substations. That's great. Do we... How is this going? Still 38. Okay. And we have like a full belt right now. Okay. Getting the substations in place. That's great. So now we are producing 31. We're producing just basically 7 megawatts of power. Which is nothing. But like our steam engines are like, they are going to start going down because we have enough power in here. But apart from that, this is going to be like on off, I guess. But it's going to help at least somewhat on our pollution as well. Okay. So what can we do? What else can we do? We can make this better if we did what? So blue science is missing red on this side, red circuits on this side, but this side should be cranking up pretty good, and it is. That's great. So we are full of green till this point. What's happening with red? It does have everything, so it's just like it just takes a long time. Okay. Let's copy pasta and go. And you go down. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the fact that we have bots now, it just like makes everything much easier. Cool. This should make everything a little bit better, which means that I think we might need to get a little bit more green circuits going. This one is there. Cool. Okay, we're 37% of the rocket silo. That's awesome news. Okay. Okay, we could think about this, but I don't think we have circuits enough to do anything about that. We will need LDSs as well. LDSs are basically plastic. Okay, do we want to increase? Let's see what else can we increase down here in terms of throughput. We are going to need more copper. We're going to need more. Gonna need more copper. We're going to need more iron. Okay, so this is slowly but surely going to end. So it's already like on the corners pretty bad. Let's see in the map. How much do we have? 42,000. What about here? How are we going? How are we doing? 700 and something. We could increase the output. So let's increase the output down there. We need more chests. We have chests. We don't have inserters. So let's get some inserters. We have transport belts. We have underground. We have everything. So let's go get ourselves. Do we have? We have some miners as well. So let's make it a little bit faster to do the things that we need them to do. We need to bump also that one. So we want from here these and those. And I think that right now, is this done? Okay, this is done. So which means that the oof. Which means that basically we should be getting a little bit more iron gears all the way up there. But right now we're still in a little bit of a like not so good moment. Where are my cars? My tank is over there, so let's get my tank going. I think I might just clean that one particular place. Like that one nest that we have there. I'm not able yet to get anything. Do I have like construction robots? Oh, we have construction robots. That's great. And I will want to bump, like basically just move all our change all our chests that we have there to be chests that bots can pick from. Interesting, like it never... Do I not... What happened here? Do they not... Are they not able to get anything from there? I don't get it, because this has like 900, but these every time that I come here, these are empty. I don't know. We'll have to check when the train comes back. Okay, stop. Yeah, like it's finishing like on this side for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. Okay. M to go back, and here we go. Nope, it's not yet there. Okay. I don't think we have a lot of danger happening right now, but we'll see. I think in some time I will have to start thinking about better defenses. Okay. Okay, that nest is fixed. And now let's go all the way down and get ourselves a little bit of more space here. Like more space? No, but we want to have that. Okay, and another one of these, and we're gonna do that. This and that. Okay, cool. The radar there. Okay. Are they able to... Right now, I think we're good. Let's copy this piece from here to here, I guess. And we can get it going over there. Trees in the way. And there we go. And there we go. Can I do some lights? I can do some lights. Okay, cool. Are we all good? We're all good. So let's do this one thing. Okay. Do you have... Can you reach the light there? I think it's just missing that light. Cool. Okay, I think this is like the best we can do right now. I could have done... Made this a little bit... Like if I did bring like red circuit, like red belts, this might have been better. Okay. Nothing reaches the last one. Because I also didn't put a thing there. Okay, cool. So this is going to get as much as we can going there. Okay, here we go. So folks, I think we are going to finish in a couple of minutes. We are going to get the rocket silo. I don't think so. We're doing like 35 signs per minute. It's 10 minutes more. Oh, I like these stats now. That tells you like how long it's going to take. I like it. Very dangerously dangling here around the place where the train goes, right? Let me see how is our throughput here, because we might be able to add another stack of furnaces here. Okay, this is doing okay, I guess. Oh, we're missing 2 there, but in reality, I think it's time for us to get a new belt, a new iron belt all the way up. So this is good. What about copper? How is copper going? Copper is doing okay-ish. Is that like my problem somewhere right now, copper? Yep. Copper is not giving us green circuits at the speed that we need, which means that we're not getting red circuits at the speed that we need. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't see this. That's interesting to know. So there's not enough plastic. And I think the only reason is that we need to bump up our... Just get them all built. The things that we cared about that we didn't build yet. Okay. Let's get some more chemical plants. Where's that? Chemical plants, chemical plants. Let's get 2 sets. I think it's almost time for me to get a new... Get some trains, more for more copper. And I think it's time for us to freedomize this million. there. Okay, how is this going? Do we not have enough petroleum? We don't have enough. What are you talking about? How don't we have enough petroleum? We don't have enough oil. Oh, we definitely are without enough petroleum. That's cool to see. Okay, okay. Which means that we kind of need more refineries. Let's get a couple more refineries down and a couple more chemical plants. And let's take 1, 2, 3. And let's take... How many do I have right now? I have 1. So let's take these. Okay, cool. Do I get... Oh, look at that. How many do we get? How many do we get? 10. That's awesome news. So the other one thing that I want to do is really quickly here is to go from these to reds. Reds, there we go. And we want another one. I want these to be bumped to reds as well. I'm just gonna do this, like, boop. And boop. And boop. Did I not pick any red? Let me just delete that. I don't think we need it anymore. Okay. Boom. There we go. Okay, so there's no logistical network here, which is perfectly fine because we kind of didn't need it till this point. Okay, where's red? So we're gonna do maybe on the side here. Let's do a little bit there. Okay, so this is basically where we need it. And then... Okay, let's do it with the lights, I guess. There and here. All right, there we go. Here we are. Now we're going to start building stuff by default, which is pretty good, like at least like on the top there. I should maybe bring a roboport to that side as well. That would be great. But I don't have any accumulators going anywhere. Do I want to put some accumulators here? I guess I can put some 12 accumulators here. Okay. All right, go. Do your thing. So they are gonna do their thing there, which is gonna be good. And I completely forgot. Oh, I was gonna bump up our production of petroleum gas because this is almost empty there. Not almost, is empty. Cool. So let's copy this setup here and let's put it over here and over here. What's happening? What's in the middle of the floor? Let's remove that. put it there, and one more, I guess. Cool. All right, there we go. Let's take this all out. Okay, now we're good. So the petroleum gas now is gonna go all the way up. This should be doing what it has to do. We don't have anything here. We don't have anything there. Do we have some lubricant? We have some lubricant. Okay. I think we are good where we are right now. So this should eventually get the production that we need. Should give us more in here. How long this is gonna take? Let's wait for the rocket silo to finish, and then we'll finish our stream for today. Let's do that. How is this all going? It's all going good. Let's maybe... Do we want to... with the time that we have left... We have 3 minutes. We need to freedomize the top. Let's do that. And then we'll... say... enough for today. Okay, okay, a little bit on the side. Can I cut through here without blowing stuff up? It's gonna be a challenge, but we'll see. Okay, we need to go all the way here to get some more shells. 81. Okay. Let's get some of this nice colored steel. How much steel do we got? 150. Okay, cool. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, this is with me. And you... Let's give you a little bit more fuel. And we need red ammo. Which I started doing... Started picking it up somewhere here. Let's get 2 stacks, I guess. Yips. Okay, where's my tank? Right next to the water. Of course. Clearly the best solution. So, there we go. Let's try to go through the lubricant without blowing the lubricant. We did it. Good job, us. Okay, let's freedomize the top. And then I think it's going to be for us for today. So, let's go. While this is going, let's fill this up. Let's get the rest filled up. So we want to do first this piece here. Okay. Now let me just take this off. Let's change. Oh wow, the amount of worms. Oof. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, the big worm is done. That's great. Okay. Right, almost there. That one is down. This one is almost there. Okay, and voila. Change to the machine gun. That should take care of all these friends. Oh, I forgot to press space. Apparently, if you don't press space, you do not shoot. Okay, let me just get out of this place that is full of stuff. And now, friends, please, fix it. Okay, we have the rocket silo. That's what we were looking for today. I think the next thing that we want to do is maybe get... what do we want to do? Maybe this. Let's go with this. So what's the next science that we want to do? This one. I think we want automation to make everything faster. Hey, Skill Gym. In one way, I think that's like compliment. In the other way, I think like it's just like boring. Or do I have like a nice voice to get you to sleep? I don't know. It's been a long day for you. Yeah. I understand. Okay, so freedomize this one. And then I think we're gonna be done for the day. Okay, boom. Here you go. Great. Okay. I think we should be good now that I'm looking the way this is going. Feels like that we might be in a good place. Might be in a good place to try to get that other place that we like, the other iron mine that we have. We might be like in a good place to just pick it up. Talking about this one, the 1 million. I don't know if 1 million is what we see or if it is like the total mine. I'm not 100% sure about that. Something that I need to think about is also like that bottom side. And eventually, since we already have our silo going, I think we might want to start thinking about a little bit better defenses, so we can, when we leave the planet, we have somewhat of a better base or a means to do like to fix the base and do everything with the base as we are out of here. But to be fair, like we still have to build a platform, and the platform is going to take the hugest time. And so yeah, okay, I think we're done for today. Thank you all for watching. Let me see if there's anybody playing. I'm quite sure there's people playing Factorio. Okay, let's see. Alright, looks like somebody's just having their birthday stream. Oh, they've been up for like 44 seconds. Okay, maybe let's go to Flannel Fawn and we'll see how things are there. Okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'll be streaming again, like mornings and afternoons. So if you want to show up, just let me know. I'll be around. Bye for now.